We're going to take a short look at how to use grouping to apply animations seamlessly across a series of clips. When I edit tutorials, I end up making quite a few splits in my screen recordings. By the time I'm done, it usually ends up looking something like this. With so many splits, adding zooms and pans can become difficult if I try to apply them to each clip individually. In fact, most of the time I'd like the zooms to remain the same from clip to clip, without these visual jumps. Grouping will help me with this. First though, I want to go through and make sure my timings and splits are close to perfect. While it's possible to adjust these after grouping, I will save myself a lot of time by getting as much as possible correct beforehand. Next, I'll select the clips I want to put in a group. Since I want all of my video clips and they're all on the same track, in this case the easiest way is to right-click on the track name and choose Select All Media on Track. Then, either right-click on the selection and choose Group, or press Ctrl-G on the keyboard. Since they are now grouped, when I start adding zooms and pans, it's going to add them at the group level, not to the individual clips. Putting the playhead where I want an animation, I can press Z to drop one into the drawer. Let me adjust this one a little. And in the preview window, I will center and enlarge my focal point. And the best part is that group level animations can exist across splits. This is very helpful for achieving and maintaining consistent zoom levels. Let me take this a little further to demonstrate something more complicated. Remember how I said that it was possible to make individual clip adjustments even after grouping? Okay, here's how. Find this little plus arrow next to the group name. Clicking it will open the group. I can now tweak durations and splits if I need to. In fact, I can continue to edit pretty much as if these weren't grouped at all. Just realize that regardless of what I do to the clips, the animation applied at the group level doesn't change. So when I close the group by clicking the minus symbol, I can still find the animation in the drawer at its original position. Depending on what I did with the clips, I might have to tweak this too. Finally, I have to mention the implications of ungrouping, which is different and more permanent than simply opening the group. To do this, right-click on a group and select Ungroup. Just know that if a series of clips must be ungrouped, all animations applied to that group will be lost. See that? The drawer is gone now. So let me undo that. Luckily, there is one way to get around losing everything. Groups can actually be split just like clips. So here I'm going to split off just the end of this group. Now I have two separate groups, each with their own animation drawers. And if I ungroup this one, the original group's animations won't be affected. This is just one way grouping can make editing easier. We hope you're enjoying the new feature. Check out some of the other video tutorials, and thanks for watching.